So, for those of you that are unaware, 2 days ago I made a tweet. A very risky tweet, but one that I thought was funny and, to be honest, something that I've been wanting to say for a very long time. I said, I still can't believe Jagex paid a head of esports like $70,000 a year for me to do her job for her anyway. A pretty risky tweet, Jagex makes the game that I play, and I sort of rely on them for my events to help me out with some back-end stuff. That being said, after the Battle Royale, while in talks with Jagex about things that they would be able to do to help out with the Speedrun Cup, the second tournament that I ran this year, to be honest, I'm not sure what I can and can't say, but they basically told me to go and fuck myself. I was getting no support, no tweets, no hosts from the Twitch channel, and most importantly, zero dev support. After an insanely successful tournament, being the Battle Royale, I was literally told to shove my next tournament up my asshole and walk away. There's other things on top of that I know I'm not allowed to say that made running the tournament even harder to do than them not helping at all. It made it harder for me to run it myself. So I've been not very happy with Jagex ever since, and now that the head of esports is no longer a position, I felt like it was the perfect time to tweet something like that out. I personally thought the tweet was funny, and the next day I wake up and log into my RuneScape account, and I'm playing leagues, chopping some mahoganies, and all of a sudden I'm kicked out of the game, and this message pops up when I try to log back in again. Sorry, but your account is not eligible to play. Now, I figured I'd been DQ'd for the tournament for some strange reason. Maybe it was a mistake like the time that I literally got perm banned for botting, and then that was taken away, not 15 minutes later, because obviously I wasn't fucking botting. I figured we might have another case like that on our hands, so I tried to log into the main game and I got the same message. I went into the content creator Discord, pinged the JMod that I've had good relations with in the past, and asked her to grab a phone call. We jumped on a call and resolved the fact that I was not able to log in. Now, the reason I wasn't able to log in is because I had a mute offense on my account. Not just one, but 6 mute offenses on my account. And one of them was me saying to someone in-game, I am 12, why are you talking to me, you pedo? Now, I honestly don't remember saying something like that, but fair enough, I probably did. Definitely shouldn't have said it. But the reason I wasn't able to get into my account is, quote unquote, it was automatically detected by the system that you said you were 12 years old and 12-year-olds are not allowed to play RuneScape. Now, if you have a look at the evidence that I was sent for this mute offense, you can clearly see this was not an automatic thing. The evidence type is a Jagex moderator comment. And not only that, they have copy and pasted the transcript from the in-game chat into the box. Instead of actually sending me the full transcript of the conversation that I had that led to me saying to this, they have copy and pasted the one sentence that I'm muted for into the box. So I've been told this is an automatic ban when it is very clearly not. I have since, realizing that, spoken to the JMod in question and asked, was this a manual ban, even though you told me it was an automatic one? The JMod in question started replying to me and then stopped replying to me. Take that as you will. Now, I am going to go over the rest of the things that I was muted for, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Yes, I should have been muted. Whilst I might disagree with the in-game rules that I broke and think they are stupid, I did break in-game rules and therefore should be muted. That is not what I'm trying to get across today. What I'm trying to get across today is the fact that I made a tweet and not 12 hours later, when the company opened for business on a Monday morning, my account was immediately hit with 6 mute offenses. As soon as the company opened, the day after I made the tweet. I was locked out of the game for saying that I was 12 when my account is 15 years old. Imagine if this happened to a regular player, not a content creator, that didn't have a direct line of contact with Jagex. I was immediately able to call one of the JMods and get the situation rectified. Imagine if this had happened to someone who wasn't a content creator and didn't have a direct line of access to Jagex, how long it would have taken for them to get their account back because of this stupid mistake that was caused by someone not liking a tweet. I literally feel like I voiced my opinion about how piss weak the company is at making esports events, and they are literally trying to silence me. I'm gonna go through all of the mute offenses now. I don't really want to show them because, like I said, yes, I should have been muted. I did break the game rules. Some of them are a bit stupid, personally, I think, but yes, I broke the game rules. I should have been muted, but I know people will want to see them, so I will go over them. Offense number 1, inappropriate language minor. As you can see, Jagex moderator comment. This is a picture of what a regular evidence section would look like if you were to be muted in-game, and this is what mine looks like. This is very clearly not an automatic thing. Someone has specifically gone in and looked at my account. And as you can see, I've received a mute offense for saying to someone, "The fuck did you just say to me, you little bitch?" Like I said, fair enough. In the game rules, it states that excessive swearing is not appropriate and can lead to a mute. I personally think it's very fucking stupid, but technically I did break the rules. Not disputing that at all. The second one, listen, sometimes you get into a bit of an argument with another PKer and a bit of trash talk is going down. And basically, I said to this cunt, let's go fight in Edgeville. If not, shut your mouth. And I called him a cunt. Now, to me, living in Australia, cunt, not that bad of a word. But I understand in other countries, cunt is not great. So, once again, understood. Offense number 3, inappropriate language major. My friend Hootie asked me to log in so he could borrow my Bandos and my Scythe. Being the good friend that I am, I log in from bed to trade it over to him, and he was messing around, and I say to him, "You're garbage, Nicholas. Do you need anything else, or can I fucking log out, cunt?" Offensive language major. Offense number 4. This one I just can't help but laugh at because I don't know the situation behind this, but I basically told some guy to go suck his mother's clit. I mean, it is what it is, boys. Now, this last one I'm actually quite embarrassed to show because, I mean, it's embarrassing the way I acted in this one. Basically, I had previously been crashed a few times in my nightmare world by a bunch of gold farmers. So, when someone crashes you, you crash them back. It's just how it is. This went on for a couple of weeks of them crashing me crashing them, and then eventually one of them commented on one of my videos, and he had said, "Idiot crasher." This had come straight after I'd crashed them at Nightmare. Once again, this went on for another couple of weeks, and by the end of it, I decided I couldn't be bothered crashing them, and I'd try one last party trick before I left, and here you go. I basically said, go back to my video, delete your comment, everyone say EVscape's the best, and I'll never crash you again. I know, it's fucking embarrassing, alright? But I said I would show it all, there it is. And you guys have obviously already seen the one where I said I'm 12, stop talking to me, you're a pedo. Those are all the mute offenses, and like I said, I'm not disputing the fact that I should have been muted in game. Obviously, as you can see, I should have been muted in game. What I'm disputing is the fact that all of these, literally all of these, happened months ago. I tweeted out on October 7th that guy commented on my video. The message I sent to Hootie the day that I logged in on mobile was on the 18th of June. And as for the rest of them, I've been playing Trailblazer non-stop since it came out over a month ago. And these all happened before I started doing Trailblazer. To me, it's very, very clear that someone at the company didn't like the tweet I made, asked someone to look into my account. They've obviously found things that I need to be muted for and muted me immediately. This is not an automatic ban, as you can see from all the evidence. Someone has gone in specifically looking at my account to try and find things to ban me for. And I can only imagine how many times this has happened to someone that isn't a content creator, someone that has said something on Twitter, someone that has said something on Reddit, that has had their account found and they've been banned, potentially wrongly, just because a JMod didn't like something that they said. I personally don't know where to go from here because I feel as though if I keep speaking out against the company for being piss weak and not putting on events and not even helping me to put on events, number one, I'm not going to be able to put events on in the future because they will literally stop me from doing it. And number two, it's only a matter of time before I piss a JMod off enough that they go and tell someone that I've been botting on my account, using third-party clients, a bunch of shit that I've never done before, and I get my account permed. Another thing, while I was in a call with the JMod that helped me get my account unbanned, I was told that my current bio, which at the time said head of esports at Jagex, another funny joke, I was told that I needed to remove that from my bio or legal action would be taken to get my Twitter account banned. I don't know how to finish the video, guys. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm not pissed off that I'm muted in game. I'm pissed off that this has happened because I criticized the company. I know a lot of my content creator friends deliberately don't say bad things about Jagex because they don't want to be not invited to RuneFest or not helped out with things that they need. And this has literally proven their point. You cannot say anything against this company if you're a content creator. Anyway, that's the video. I'm going to get back to Trailblazer League. The next episode's going to be out soon. Catch you guys later.